You just kind of let it happen sometimes. I'm gonna have to take this engine off. Okay, it won't fit. Okay, it is really hot out here, but I got the bike cleaned off. Over here, nice and shiny headlight. Look down here. Got that nice and tiny. I'm gonna have to flip around the head. I'm gonna have to flip around the engine riser right here, so I can put the electric start on, because I had to cut off other tabs too. Yeah, that one, I had to cut off that on the other side. That. So I'll get right to it. I'm also sweating like crazy. So I have to get these ones off. So I'm getting those two off as well. So this thing's threaded. Those tabs or those little holes, they're threaded, so you don't have to worry about a bolt under there or anything. But first you gotta take out the chain, so I'm gonna do that too. So now that the chain's off, I can take out the edge. I'm gonna saw this off completely. Alright, so these all are going to be really, really hot. So, yeah. Now I just got to flip this around. Let me clean it off first. Grind this down even more. Alright. So now that's all wiped off and clean. I am now gonna flip it around. This time there are bolts under here that I have to get. The challenging ones are those in there. So we have the headlights right here. We have the rectifier right here. Electric start is down here, and I have my kill switch and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get that all mounted now. So we have one, let's make it two. Alright, so got the two lights on. Like that. Now I'm gonna get started on the electric start. Off the shroud. I'm gonna replace that flywheel. Matching fan blade. So I got the starter loader on. We have to take a few pieces off. We're gonna move some wires, but the one thing you don't want to do is get any wires caught. Because then that'll get you a whole lot of issues. Alright, it came with a coil, but since we already have two of them, we don't need this. Back on, which is right here. And cup. Where did the nut go? So I have this card. Go passports. You're gonna want to put it here. So it's right there for right now. So you can put the ignition coil on it. You don't want it touching the flywheel. So you have to have that card there. Let me put you back on the stand so y'all see what I'm saying. There. Well, we got an issue. So I'm gonna have to take this off. Also, I'm gonna have to take that off. The other issue is these wires are not like the other ones that I'm seeing. So I'm almost gonna have to take this off. That's because there's an air filter coming on the way. So I will do that right now. Well, I got the engine on. Right. I guess that's all I can do right now. The riser plate came in, so I had to take the engine off the frame again, switch out the riser plate, and put it back on. Alright. So I got a new mount for it. I'm going to be taking this engine off because, like I said, the mount is rusty. I got a new one because it was starting to crack on me. Took a minute to arrive. But it's getting kind of late, so I'm going to speed run this. That took way longer than it should. I'm sweating out here. Yeah. Got all these bolts out. Now I am going to take the engine off. They're the exact same plate. And the exact same company. So I'm going to put this on now. Alright, so now I have it on. I can't tell. So I'm going to be putting on a new air filter. So I'm going to do that right now. And the engine's on now. Came with an extra belt. It's pretty nice. But gonna install the air filter, and we'll be good to go from there. thing I have to do now is put on my jet, which I'll do that later. Okay, so the jet finally came in, so I'm gonna put that on right now. Alright, let's do this. Jet is under here. So I'll do my best I can. So it's right there. Okay, so the carb is all jetted now. Everything's hooked up. All I have to worry about now is that header pipe. I'm gonna get another cover for this thing. I need to get a battery now. I was waiting on that. I'm gonna make sure to have everything, like the wires protected and stuff, obviously. I'm gonna have to wait for a few days until I can get the header pipe issue solved. Because we're gonna go full custom on this pipe. There we go. Let's look along the lines of this. So, same thing on the other bike. I really wanted it to be like in the center, but yeah, as you can see, it is gonna wiggle around when it runs. So you barely have any room. So I'm gonna make it like fit right here and stuff, or like shorter, so like right about here, because I still want to use these pegs, so it's gonna look like that. And honestly, I think that would look pretty sick myself. So far, this is what we have. So I'm really excited, and this thing's bolted down with these, so it's not moving anywhere. That's all I have for right now. I'll see you in like a week or two. That flywheel is rusty. This metal plate is starting to break. I'm gonna have to take this air box off. I have to go through all this misery, but oh my god. Okay, it won't fit. That's what she said. I can't get this